Hello. Hi. Okay, so um oh, this is an event. Okay. Let's go back to the this is it. Okay. Let's start with this. Okay. So um Bearer of Godslayer, the King of Edana, Bearer of God of the Godslayer, Bearer of the Godslayer, save this world, the King of Edana. Oh, Edana, has the armor's tale reached you? I don't know. At the dawn of time, there was darkness. Caphras forged and the fabled Godslayer armor to defeat it. At the dawn of time, there was darkness. Caphras forged the fabled Godslayer armor to defeat it, to defeat darkness. That being the it, okay. Yet its power proved too great for him to bear. He split its essence into pieces, sealing them across Edania. Cute. Cool. It is foretold that the one who breaks these seals shall awaken Edania's true power. Claim its world saving, God slaying might, and forge a new legend in your name. It's funny because usually when it comes to like world, it's always like world destroying or world destruction or world ending, never like world saving. That's a bit silly. Yeah, is that the sub armor? Yeah, this is a sub armor. This is what it looks like. A lot of people are gonna be wearing this over outfits. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't think you can dye it. So it's like the normal armor, you can't dye it. So yeah. Um, I'm on social media just scrolling through, and there's a comment about child support, and all kinds of kind of stuff, and and then I just remember that there was an article released about the birth rate being extra low in American history. Wait, today's Edania? I thought it was pushed back. No, today it's not Edania. This is just like there's a bunch of things to releasing on Edania, but Edania itself is releasing in 2 weeks, starting from today. Bruh, new trailer, but still no female version showcase. Oh. Let's watch this. Let's see what this is about. I think this is just a trailer for the armor. Oh, bro, I just read this. Cute. Okay, let's go back to reading the thing. Let's do GM notes. Wait, where is it, bruh? Oh, there it is. Patch notes. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Here's the latest. So the patch notes is gonna be 3.6 gigs. I already downloaded it. We have like 3 minutes till it's live, but we're gonna skip events and we're just gonna go to new and improved. Edania Realm update. We already know what this is. This is them pushing back Edania to the 21st and September 11th after they split the first part into two. This is the throne. This is Jordan, I think, or someone, I don't know who. And these are like grind zones, and this is the story. Okay, cool. Character. Oh wait, we've already gone through this. We know what this is. So yeah. Yeah, the armor looks way better than Fallen God armor or other armors that you can turn into Fallen God. Yeah, because all the other, I mean, I still like the tree armor, but the Fallen God armor really looks like you took a jigsaw puzzle that doesn't fit and try and jam it together. That's what it looks like. That's why this armor looks better. So these are basically just buffs to Berserker. Like I think they did a couple of changes to Berserker, but they did buffs to Ninja and Kuno mainly. That was it. That's all this patch is. And the buffs to Ninja Kuno are these. Ninja can now run in invincibility and also doesn't come out of invincibility when hit. However, if you CC him, he will come out of invincibility. There's like some other stuff, but I'll leave the specifics for you guys to kind of read and find out. I think Kuno's main thing was Ninja also has some protection changes. That's the other thing. Kuno also had protection changes. And also damage. I think. Well, when I say damage, I mean this skill. She now does more damage because she gets a AP plus on the skill. And I think that's it. Yeah, there isn't really anything else. Everything else is just some bleh. This is for RPing sake. Temporary titles for people that just like chatting in the group chats and stuff. Improve the item description of Lightstones. Okay. Items effects. Okay, they just changed the description of Lightstones. They didn't do anything else crazy. Change the name of the crystal group containing the magic blackstone precision Alcars and visionary Alcars from ignore all resistance to accuracy. Okay. What is this? Change so that you get the swim speed plus 45 set effect even if you mix and match different summer outfit. This is big. They actually used to make it so that you lose the set effect whenever you match different summer outfits, but now it doesn't matter which ones you wear. As long as you match them together, you will always have the swim speed bonus. That's kind of nice. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. And it just lists all the summer outfits here. Okay, that's good. Balance the following monster zones. Okay, so Honglim base is sort of back, I guess. They reduced the HP of the elites there. I think this is the elites, right? I'm not really sure. I don't grind Honglims. I think these are the elites. I bet a lot of people don't remember the future content PA displayed in the Calcium Ball, where adventurers would be able to travel back in time to the beginning of Black Desert, where it will have spots hidden. Yeah. What about Zerg? Oh, did I not go over Zerker? He got like minor changes, like he got decreased stamina on Lava Piercer and just like movement things. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's so that he can use SF while doing other skills, movement skills. And yeah, I think Giant Leap also got a thing. Increased fallen speed when activating the skill consecutively while airborne, so you fall faster. Okay, let's see. Hexmery has been nerfed again, so they nerfed it like a lot. That's kind of crazy. They nerfed it, like they nerfed it. So Hexmery's nerfed. That's fun. Tungrad Ruins. They buffed Tungrad Ruins, so they basically made it so you kill the mage faster, which was the reason why the monster stayed alive longer to begin with. So you kill the mage faster. They just reduced the HP by 10%. What is this? Oh, Dekia Lantern Cadre Ruins. They also buffed Tungrad Dekia Cadre. So if you guys want to try Dekia Cadres, give it a try. Let me know how it goes. I don't really grind Cadres, so I might try Tungrad here and there, but we'll see. And the one I've been waiting for, Dolus, has been buffed. So nice. They reduce the HP of the monsters that spawn after you kill the big golem, so they're not as tanky anymore. So that's kind of nice. Let's see. Elvia, Marnie's Realm, or Zekia's. Ugh. Elvia or Zekia got a Marnie's Realm added to it. So now you can kind of do that. I don't really I might try it today so we can just see what it's gonna look like, but not exactly sure if it's gonna be like a good or bad thing. Change the blessing to no longer apply to Black Shrine and Adoration. No. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Okay, so what this means is whenever you do the AP buff for Golden Pig, it will no longer apply to Black Shrine, so it won't apply to your overall stats. And it also won't apply to Interaction Party Matchmaking, which I kind of didn't know that was still a thing. But I guess, yeah, it's still there. Can't wait to make over 4 build at Zekia. Hey, Lou. Hi, Piper. How are you? How you doing? Hi. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, so you no longer get the AP buff from doing Golden Picking Black Shrine and Black Shrine. You no longer get that buff that would allow you. So back in the day, I used to use that buff as a way to skip over the requirement that are needed when I was in 350 AP to do C10. It was very helpful. But now it kind of sucks. I can't do that anymore. I mean, I don't need to, but other people will not be able to do that either. So that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hi, give me a sec. Supporting the stream. Okay, I'll give you a sec. I know what you mean. What can't I do? Oh, so you won't, it's just the AP buff. You know how when you do Golden Picking at C7 plus, so at Calamity 7 and above, it gives an AP buff to everybody on the channel, right? Now that no longer applies to doing Black Shrines on that channel. It used to not apply, but it applies. It doesn't apply. I don't know. It used to not apply, then it started applying, and now it's going back to not applying anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. I kind of don't like that change, but to be fair, it didn't make sense why it applied to begin with. Like why, yeah, it didn't make sense. But hey, you know, it's an L and it sucks. It just won't apply to Black Shrine and Ataraxian Party Matchmaking. That's it. It's not, it still applies to everything else. It just doesn't apply to when you're doing Black Shrine. Added the Edania pre-quest. Oh, we're gonna do this as well. At the Valandir Castle in Ulukida, the Society of Equilibrium has been continuing their investigation into Edania, working to uncover the truth behind the various rumors from across the land. Okay. Must have the Gladius champion title obtained by completing the Ataraxian Back to the Society of Equilibrium quest. If any character in your family has completed the Ataraxian Back to Society of Equilibrium and obtained the Gladius champion title, you can immediately begin the Edania Breed quest. Okay. Yeah. We're probably gonna do this. I don't know what it's gonna give, but we're gonna do it. Changes to Hawachas and Gray Hawachas. Oh, this is Node War. Hawacha damage used to be this, and they wait, did they increase? Adjusted to change the damage of Hawachas and Gray Hawachas. Huh, weird. I'm back. Okay, got it. TY, you are most welcome. I don't think I have any of those quests done. I hate questing. Ooh, well, don't know if you'll be able to do Edania if you don't do these quests, but they did make it so Edania has its own main quest, so I don't think you need any prerequisite quests, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But this one does require a prerequisite, which is you should have done Ataraxian first. So, yeah. I mean, doing the Ataraxian quest is good for you. You get a free hammer, so It's worth doing. Oh, and the rest is just like UI changes and stuff. Okay, we're gonna kind of speed run through the UI changes. Node War. Added Elvia Zekia. Okay. Updated mouse over 2 tip for item drop rate. Oh, okay. This is UK only something. Fix the support link in the child registration notification. Wait, what? Weird. Okay. What even is this? Remove the repeat Voltarion lightning strikes again quest from the suggested tab. I don't know what this is. Huh. Okay, I said we'll kind of rip through this and we're not. We're the refresh mix due to HP. Okay, I see. Corrected a typo in the main story quest that display travel. Okay, this is a lot of fixes. Wait, Wukong. Fix the issue where appearance. Okay, that doesn't matter. Fix the issue where Sage displayed with the default outfit. Funny. Lance's name was not displayed when regional language was in French. Fix the issue where death penalties was not applied when dying to monsters other than Ataraxian weapons, Centurion, and the Elvia or Zekia monster. This is like a low-key big issue that they just hit here. Interesting. Fix the issue where when using certain horse skills such as mythical DNA something. Hey yo, let's go. What stream streak Piper currently on a 5-stream streak? Whoa. Oh, okay, Piper, let's go. We'll display the message. Current mount cannot use skill. Okay, well, that's it for that. Let's look at the events. That's what we care about, right? What we care about are the events. Okay, 2 weeks of power up. 2 weeks of power up. Hot time is back. 1000 XP. 100% drop rate. Okay, so we got this back and get. Wait, what? Hold on. Hot time bonuses. Get Crons. Crons stones 5 times 5,000 and choose your transcendent hammer. Do not miss this chance to stock up on enhancement essentials. Okay. Whispers from the new territory. Time to subjugate, gather, /fish. Edania's echoing and Edania's echoing emblems. I see. Engage in any of these 3. So basically do anything in BDO, which is kill monsters, gather, or fish, and then you will get a chance to collect these Edania emblems. The closer the monster's level to yours, the greater the drop rate. Wait, what? Interesting. I don't know if this is the first time I've seen them add something like this, but the closer the monster's level to yours, the greater the drop rate. So don't go grinding things like trees or anything crazy. Grind things that are basically red or pink or white named. Actually, I don't know about white name. I think white name is below yours, right? No, white name is your level. When a monster's name is white name, it's your level. If it's pink, it's above yours. If it's red, it's way above yours. And if it's purple, it's not even your level. So grind things that are white, pink, and you're good. Yes. And you're gonna get like a higher drop rate on these items. Cool. Gathering and fishing to get the things. Even with auto fishing and discard settings, you can still get the emblems. Exchange emblems for the following. You can exchange them for 5,000 crons, J hammer things, I guess, the box that kind of gives you either a hammer for your solve or a hammer for your what's the other thing, a hammer for your solve or a hammer for your Carazad. A vice of aux, enhancement thing, blah blah blah, artisan memories. Okay, interesting. When selecting a primordial, after the official sovereign sub weapon update, the primordial hammer can be used on the sovereign sub weapons enhancement to try or higher. Sorry. The primordial hammer can be used on sovereign sub weapons enhanced to try or higher. Cool. And when you play for a certain amount of time, you get these. So just logging in, if you play up to an hour, you get 10 total. Oh, and this is the complete list of what you get. So for 150, you get 5,000 crowns. For 70, you get the J hammers, and everything else just kind of falls into place after that. Fun. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, the box also has just a normal J hammers of loyalty, which you can use on black stars and just like normal gear. Okay, so that's kind of nice. So you can choose between this, which is used for Charizard, and this, which is used for your hammer. I'm sorry, your sovereign weapons. Cool. Okay, well that's the first one. Let's go to this one next, I guess. Woohoo! Why haven't we seen any Sage nerfs yet? I honestly don't know. I hate question, huh? Free hammer. Fuck, nobody told me about that now. Oh yeah, you get a free hammer for your it's gonna be, you can choose either box, you get a box and you can choose a sovereign weapon hammer or a Charizard accessory hammer. Yeah, everybody's been like, why do you think people have been doing that quest like crazy? Oh, let me snooze that. Why do you think people have been doing that quest like crazy? Bruh, like they've been doing it like crazy because of the hammer, not because like they want to do Ataraxian quest. Nobody cares for Ataraxian. I care for Ataraxian. Everybody else doesn't care for Ataraxian, you know? Yeah, something like that. More Crons. Yes, more Crons. Cron Mania, am I right? I should log in. Let me log in and let's get the shindig on the way. While Black Desert is like starting off and stuff. Okay. Black Desert starting up. Let's read all the things. Collect all rewards. Wait, what? Okay, illuminate your adventure with Pearl's Blessing. Claim rewards based on pearls spent. Oh, this is so if you guys are buying pearls and stuff, you're gonna get rewards. That's all. The more pearls you spend, the more rewards you get. So, yeah. I don't know if they have like any good pearl deals today, but I guess we're about to find out. If you're doing this, they must have some good pearl deals. Or maybe they don't. We shall see. Okay. Events 2 weeks. Okay, we saw this. The hot time is back. Oh, we already saw this. This is the subjugate thing. This was for, oh, we're also getting this. This is a reminder for everybody. We're getting this as well. This is a console's first ever ball. Console's first ever ball, and we're getting the rewards they're getting on console, and this is what the reward tree kind of looks like. It's value packs, it's crons, it's like everything. It's also this, the Black Spirit Adventurous Memories, which is really nice. It gives us a lot of cool things. We're getting the Blood Eye Visor again, so you get a second one. We also getting a mythical sensor, so you guys can use that for whatever you want. We're getting Shikatsu boxes. We're getting a lot of things. So the takeaway from this is we're getting 10,000 crons, as well as a hammer box, as well as this thing, which gives you like crazy buffs, right? So that's like the major takeaway. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. Wait, hold on, let me just view this, bro. Okay, let's view this. See if there's like anything else I missed. Oh, wait, what? Okay, well, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Yeah. Alright, so this is the Pearl Shop. Let's see. Buffed at a nerfed price. Buffed at a nerfed price is funny. Oh, whoa, I kind of sweat through it. Okay, so they're doing, if you buy 100,000, you get 100,000. Okay, so it's just the same stuff. They just added blacksmith's shine-in boxes to $100, $200, and $300 box. Yeah. So there's no like buy one get one free deal or anything. It's just These. I mean, you see them in game when you press F2. They're bringing back the blacksmith shine boxes, which I heard were good, but don't take my word for it because RNG is RNG at the end of the day. So yeah, okay. Oh, okay. We're just gonna just keep shoving that. Okay. It's just like so much. So there's so much. Just buy them over and over and over again. There's also the Blessing of Old Moon, which, oh, this is okay. I mean, this is not bad. Buff at a nerfed price. That's what this was for. You can buy them individually for these much, or you can just buy them together for this much. Okay, they have Artisan Memory Pack as well. Guess this would be useful for the people that like using Artisan memories. Advanced 2 Travel Pack, something. Okay, this is for Crystal Restore, so it's at a discount price if you guys want to buy one. And you can buy it twice per family, so you know this is important for people that lose crystals all the time. 50% off, and you get two purchases. So basically, like for around $10, like $9.20. So basically, for $10, you can get 2 of these. This is gonna be very useful. I plan on purchasing this, but I think I already have a bunch of these, so maybe not. But I plan on purchasing this for when we get Edania, so I can use this on my gear, so that I can like, I don't have to repair as much or whatever the case. That I'll get these. Because you can't trade the gear anymore anyway, so it's stuck on your character. So I'm gonna use these to brand them so that you don't have to repair as much, which saves you money in the long run, I guess. And they also have this. Oh, that's it. So that's that. Danger Noodle, hi. 55 days of hate watch. Oh my god, hey Rita. Everyone the stereotype ranger is here. Well, technically there's 2 stereotype rangers, okay? One is Broomba and the other one is Rita. One plays Awakening and the other one plays Suck. So yeah, the 2 types of rangers in BDO, am I right? Love them though. They're great. Think it's a bunch of Gamba boxes. It is, yeah. I need a group for it, right? I don't know. Decade Thornwood. I don't need. Wait, hold on. Let me go back and read. I don't know Decade Thornwood monster colors. I don't need a group for it, right? And is it easy? Are you talking about the quest for Ataraxian? Yes, the quest is easy and you can do it. You can do it whenever. So yeah. Oh my god, Danger Noodle, is that so? It's my music very loud. But nobody ever tells me when my music is too loud. Everybody just kind of assumes my music is meant to be this loud. It's not, guys. It's only this loud when I'm doing Node War, but nobody ever reminds me to turn it down. Thank you, Danger. Thanks, I appreciate that. Well, let's continue the things. Video's live, by the way. You guys can start logging in. I just assume you're being edgy. Edgy? You can't hear me. If you can't hear me, I'm not being edgy. I'm being nothing, you know? Wait, what is this? Okay. Oh, okay. This is actually good. Okay, so advanced notice on artifact preset and pet group settings reset. Yeah. Greetings, adventurers. During the August 14th, Thursday, so next week, maintenance, the way artifact and pet group presets are saved in Black Desert will be improved. Wait, no, this is not good. This means you're gonna have to save every single crystal you have, every single crystal page. Okay, guys, if you don't have a Garmoth, I urge you to get a Garmoth right now and save all your crystal pages because they're about to be yeeted into the abyss, and then you're gonna have to remake them again. So, yeah, they're about to. They're apparently going to increase the amount of presets, artifact presets, and the amount of pet group presets. The pet group presets is whatever. But artifact preset is pretty big, so they're going to change. Wait, artifact preset though? Never mind. I saw this and I saw crystal preset in my mind. I saw crystal preset. I didn't see artifact preset. Artifact preset is not that much a big deal. Never mind. Artifact preset is whatever. They're pretty easy to kind of put together. Did he say crystal? This guy's. I'm not stupid, okay? I just wasn't reading. I wasn't using my eyes. Calm down. Goddamn. But yeah, no, I thought it was crystals, y'all. It wasn't crystals, just artifacts. Even though I kept saying artifact, I was using artifact and crystal interchangeably. Anyway, sorry for the confusion. It's just artifact presets. Artifact presets are whatever. We don't care about that. You're a bonehead. You don't have eyes. Do you not see my eyes blinking? See? They just blunk. They just blunk. They just blunk. That's not even English. That's it for patch notes, by the way. That's it. That's the last thing. So overview, we're getting a bunch of freebies today. We have like 3 different events giving us Crons, and also there's a pre-quest for Edania, and next week they're doing some preset changes to the artifact and pet groups. So yeah. Also, the more you spend, the more you get. Pearls. That's it. That's it. Okay, we're done.